these people, they're in business attire.
Mm-hmm.
They got their, I can remember the faces. Anyways, business attire, and they've got their briefcases, and they've got all this stuff. And anyways, and I told Mom and Dad, well, that building ends up getting crushed when that rubble came down.
Mm-hmm.
It ends up getting crushed.
And this was building, what, 3 or 4 that you're talking about?
It was either 5 or 7.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And anyways, and it ends up getting crushed. And it was part of the World Financial Center.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, it ends up getting crushed. And I told Mom and Dad, I said, some of those people probably worked in the World Trade Center, and some of those people that we saw passing by on their way to work probably aren't around.
Right. You probably saw people there that day in June that died during 9/11. That would include when your dad was shooting the footage of the Twin Towers there.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that he scaled up. Now, I'm glad you have that footage.
The only mistake was we should have went 8. Which, knowing what we know now, hindsight's 20/20.
You'd have gone up there and eaten in the
ate there. Hell, we'd have waited the hour or however long it would have been.
Windows on the World. Yeah.
Yeah. To say that we win.
Some of the surviving employees of the place who didn't go to work that day, or who actually, I don't know if anybody escaped that was actually up there. But anyway, a lot of the employees that either hadn't made it to work yet or didn't go to work that day or whatever that survived, Windows of the World employees, formed it again. They got together and recreated it, and it's jointly owned by all of them. They all own a joint. So they recreated that restaurant. Yeah. I'm not sure where it's located exactly.
Yeah, no. And also, which it makes me wish I'd have went to it, because, I just went to New York, a few months ago or whatever. I wish that I'd went to, which I went to it, but again, I didn't go inside of it, didn't,
explore it.
But didn't explore it and didn't go up to their restaurant that they have now. But the one World Trade Center.
Yeah.
That, that they built to replace the Twin Towers.
Yes.
It has a One World Observatory and a One World restaurant up there now.
How many stories is it? It's as tall as or taller than the previous 2 Twin Towers.
Yeah, I can't remember. I do know that the tallest sphere is 1776 because they did that on purpose to commemorate the year we were
right. When you say 1776, what are you talking about? Well, I know the year, but I mean, right. Is that a street? Is that a floor? Is that
no? That's how many feet.
Oh, yeah. It's at 1,776 feet.
Yeah, But I'm gonna look now that you've said that.
Because I'm almost wanting to say that it's taller than the Empire State Building. Is that correct?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, then it is the tallest building in New York. Right. That's prior to the 2 Twin Towers, the previous World Trade Center. Prior to that, the Empire State Building used to hold the honor of being the tallest building in New York. So I guess it now will be.
Yeah, okay. One World Trade Center. Here we go. Because I've been looking at stuff all day.
Right. I would imagine, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here. Where are we? Architectural. Here we go. Yep. The height, 1776. And the tip, which I guess they're talking about the antenna and all that, is 1,792 feet altogether. And then the roof is 1,368 feet. The top floor is 1,268 feet. Now the observatory is at 1,254 feet. Yeah. It's got 104. It's got 104 floors. 5 of them are below ground. It's got over 3 million square feet of floor area.
Wow.
And then it's got the lifts and elevators. They have 73 of those. And that's what they have. And then they have What I was really there for, in fact, going back to the World Trade Center site and going to the 9/11 memorial and the 9/11 museum and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I actually went to the spot where Dad stood.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and did his thing. It's just so weird. It's so weird.
I bet it is. It is.
Yeah, it's just so weird to think.
Did you also take footage of the new building now that's there?
Yeah.
Did you scale up and down the way he did?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow. So you're literally a before and an after.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That should be kind of somewhat eerie.
Yeah. Oh, it definitely is. And just to think about everybody that died. I
Right.
mean, it's kind of going to the Alamo or going to Pearl Harbor or going to anywhere. I mean, or going to, wherever, or going to OKC. You go there and you think to yourself.
What was the earliest year that you were back up there after it happened?
2009.
Okay, so you were there.
They were just placing in 2009 or 2008. It was 2008 actually. They were just placing they weren't even done yet with the memorial itself.
Right.
And in the museum, they were still fighting over it.
Yeah.
Trying to decide what was going to be in it and how they were going to do it. And
Right.
the Muslims got involved. It was weird shit.
Right.
Anyways, and they were just putting, as far as memorial wise, they were just putting the names that are around the squares, where the imprints of where it was. They were just putting that when I went down there. And that was in 2009.
Wow.
Yeah. So I got to see it during construction. I got to see it before it all happened. Then I got to see the memorial during construction, and now I've seen the memorial after construction.
Wow.
Yeah.